Hello, I'm Hillary, and I'm here to teach you how to use a latrine properly in Burkina Faso. There's no one right way to use a latrine. However, there are several unsuccessful methods that could get you into some trouble. Latrines can be dirty and nasty, so there are a few things that we should start out with before we do the demonstration. First, make sure to secure any items that one might have in their pockets. Cell phones, loose change, glasses. Any of these items can fall into a latrine hole, and once they're down there, they're unretrievable. Completely unretrievable. If you're wearing your glasses and you need them to see, make sure to exercise caution when looking down to make sure that they are actually securely on your face. Great. One other thing, if you have a bag or are bringing anything with you into the latrine, don't set it on the ground. Like I said, latrines are dirty. Especially if this is a latrine away from your home, you will regret setting your item down after you've done so. You can put it in your teeth, you can hang it over a door, you can sling it over your shoulder, put it on your back, put it around your neck. You have infinite options, but don't put it on the floor. Okay, let's begin with the demonstration, shall we? Step 1. Locate the latrine.
Où est l'oasis?
In Burkina Faso, the latrine is referred to as le toilette, le latrine, or l'oasis, which stands for water closet. Step 2. Make sure nobody is inside the latrine before you go in.
Go, go, go.
In Burkina Faso, people clap their hands or say coco or both before going in. Step 3. Enter the latrine and remove the latrine hole cover. If you find a cover over your latrine hole, it does not mean it's out of order. It simply means that they are protecting the hole from bats and from mosquito breeding. Step 4. Determine your position. In a latrine, oftentimes the hole will be in unexpected places or in unexpected shapes. You might find a square, a rectangle, a circle, a very small hole. It may be up against a wall. Make sure you know where you're going to squat before you do so. Step 5. Secure your clothing. If you're wearing a paña or a skirt, pull it up and tuck it before you squat down. You don't want it dragging in the hole. You can drape it over your arm, tuck it into your bra, or knot it up into a bunch in front of your body. If you're wearing pants, roll the cuffs up and lift them over your calves to make sure that they don't drag on the ground or pick up any splash that should occur. Step 6. Squat. There are many examples of ways to squat. The standard example is to remain flat-footed on the ground. This is much easier to keep your balance with, however, it's harder to aim. One can also raise up onto their tiptoes, which facilitates aim, but, as one can be expected, can be a little bit unstable. Be careful not to fall over, and you want to avoid touching the ground to maintain your balance. At this point, you're ready to do any business that you may need to do in the latrine. Once that business is finished, we can move on to step 7. Step 7 is cleaning up after oneself. You have two options in a latrine in Burkina Faso. If there's toilet paper or tissue, known as lotus here, available, you can use that and then simply dispose of it down the latrine hole. However, you may find yourself in a situation where there is no lotus available. At that point, you will probably be handed a plastic teapot, like this. The proper method for using a plastic teapot is to hold it in your right hand, place it behind your body, and pour from the rear while using your left hand to splash the water up onto yourself. Finally, step 8. Secure your clothing and replace the lid over the latrine hole to once again prevent bats from entering and prevent mosquitoes from breeding. Now you know the steps involved in proper latrine usage. So go forth, Peace Corps trainee, and use your latrine with vigilance, agility, and complete confidence. Go forth and defecate.